Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. She took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Getting no licks in the band. Legacies.
All right, here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but the same reach. To get us started,
ladies
here
and gentlemen,
is Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? All right, are you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Leg kick checked by Evans.
Beautiful body land right under the elbow.
Put your hands up high.
Oh, big head kick.
Evans gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. His hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Liver kick.
They continue to exchange.
Big kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice punch there by Evans.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Ooh. He blocks the punch. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath. All right, get him some water. Drink. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw. Look at the whip action that comes to What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Evans gets caught with that punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Keep your hands up.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He is getting lit up right now, John.
And that one was heavy. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take this shot. Take this shot.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh!
Nice kick.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Great punch landed with so much power.
Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Lee. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. Caught that kick there.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling this round.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens with the very skilled, very even match fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Lee going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Boy, what a shot. Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Switching stances here. And they separate.
He loaded up on that right hand too.
Outstanding kick there by Evans. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Evans is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Try to establish that jab.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Big head kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
All right, single collar tie now. And he
That
comes
knee,
through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out.
I mean, geez Louise.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Whoa!
He was hurt. Serve him up. Let him get it.
Oh, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Worked hard that round, but you kept your composure. That's what I like to see. You fell back to your training. You kept your hands up. You stayed.
All right, you ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Nice looping punch.
trying to find a home for that right hand. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Nice right punch followed by a left. And they separate.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh!
What a fantastic...
That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. What a body kick.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Just misses with a left hook there. Single collar tie now. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Chase that finish down now.
And what a round! All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. And he lands a punch there, pretty good connection by him.
Great connection, he's in a great flow right now.
Nice liver shot lands.
Nice right in.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get it.
Oh! He's out!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen,